Mitsubishi Electric have just brought out a brand new wall-mounted air conditioning unit. It's called the MSZ-AY15 and 20, or as we like to call it, the baby AY. Let's take a look and see what we think of it. When we look at getting air conditioning units in homes and offices, visuals are so important. This AY is smart. It replaces the baby AP with a different style. It's this matte white, which most of the AC brands seem to be going to. Personally, I'm going to give you my first opinion on it. I think it's probably the best they have. Let's take a closer look. What makes this AY so good? Right, I'm telling you this. It is simple. Keep it simple, stupid with wall mounts is everything. Simple cover. For those that connect the Wi-Fi and customers, as we all know, we love to get the customers to doing it these days. We've got a simple flap here. We've got simple louvers, manual side to sides. And for those that have got the automatic and prefer the automatic, although they are great, they do cause a nuisance and noise at night. But something which is quite noticeable is their previous model, the AP. This silly model number, which still aircon brands still have, tend to be on the side of the fan coils. This unit currently perfectly white and perfectly clean. It's a simple fan coil which looks neat. When they can make this a 25, a 35 or a 50 in this size, it's when I'll start taking my hats off to these manufacturers. The AY25, 35 and 50 is a slightly larger model. This unit in its size should be used all the time in bedrooms. There is no need for a conventional house to go to the 25 when you have something like this. And my favourite part about this brand new unit, which no one on the market does, it's ingenious. It is ingenious what they've done. Call me OTT, but this is big deal. So we install a brand new air conditioning unit in your house, and guess what? It's got mucky fingerprints all over it. We use a big wipe, and we end up staining the unit. I'm leading you to this. This is big. This is so thought through, and I hope it is used for this, otherwise I'm going to look really bad. Getting this cover off with dirty hands is going to be a bit of a problem. So what Mitsubishi Electric have done is you don't even need to get your hands on the unit. It's ingenious. So the unit go back on the wall and you're not getting your mucky fingerprints on it. Okay, when it comes to the side, and you also have these lovely little clicks that you need to do on the unit, but it's a lovely touch. It really is a lovely touch. So what makes the baby AY so important, or maybe against other brands? Well, they're still using the standard design or the older design when it comes to taking the units apart. That means drip trays swing out very easy. Access to fan scroll for maintenance is fairly straightforward. Simple plastic, simply built, the thing won't go wrong. And if it does go wrong, it's really easy to replace parts. We do still have this overcomplication of units in the market, whereas I think as we do progress into technology, things will be made simplified. The spec of the unit, it's only an average. So out of a 10, we're going to give it a 6. And the reason we give it a 6 is it doesn't have additional filters, it doesn't have plasma filters, it doesn't have an ionizer, it doesn't have automatic louvers left to right. It is a simple, visually pleasing, wall-mounted air conditioning unit. That's it. It's not trying to be anything else. If you want the flashy looking unit, go Zen or go for the LN, but you're going to compromise on size. So if you're looking at a nice white, simple aircon unit that can be tucked away in a room, this is the product for 24. Forget anything else, this is the product. If you want something with maybe a slightly better spec, look at a better spec unit. Pound for pound, this is a pretty unit. A really pretty unit. The negative, right, the only negative that I will see with this unit, and a lot of the units now, is where they've gone to the old school matte white, there is no lacquer. And what that means is if you have got glass with direct sunlight, there is a small possibility that it will be bleached. Obviously, the manufacturers will always tell you not, but as you go through the years, the unit might become yellow. That's it. It's a real simple unit, Wi-Fi enabled. It works on the standard MailCloud Mac adapters, so it'll work as a Zen or an LN or an AP or an AY would. It can be put onto VRF, but I don't know why you'd want to put it on VRF. All multi-splits from 2-port to 6-port. Personally, it being a 15, it does make things really flexible where you are looking at over-indexing your multi-splits. It's the same with a 20. They do a 2 kilowatt split, so if you did want this in a split unit, obviously that's the way you can do it. Personally, if you've got a really small bedroom or 2 small bedrooms, sticking this on a 2F33 or 2F40, perfect combination. Right, that's the video. Hope you enjoy it. Like and subscribe. Give the AY or the Baby AY a chance in 2024 because it is a great unit. If you like the Baby AY review, why don't you take a look at some other reviews which you'll see here and here. Looking at Daikin versus Mitsubishi and some of the other brands, and think before you buy on the MSZ-AY. Thank you.